I wonder how good the mic quality is on here. I don't even know. How's it going? It is the Fitness Abyss, otherwise known as Abyss BCS 512, also known as the Best Bud Showdown Champion. I don't know about the time. Shit, I better take that back, kick that out. It's Abyss, just kidding. I might not cut it out. But how you doing? I'm sitting in my car with the new camera I got back in Christmas, but I've not been motivated since the beginning of the year to make a video. I was planning on making a little series. I gotta make this video short and sweet so I can go to work. I'm probably talking a little fast because I got all that pre-workout in my system right now. I had to speed my workout. Didn't really do everything that was planned to do, so I had to do a little bit alternative. But it's time for a new series here on this channel. One Man, One Log, One Dream is something that was birthed back in November. We teased it a little bit on our podcast, me and Full Sinister Cody. It kind of fell through the beginning when he had his baby and whatnot. And we've had a hard time. Hell, our last episode of the podcast came out the end of the year, 2020. And we've not been able to sit down and make a new one since. And I really want to finish that, whether that be I have to do a solo edition. I'm hoping to get together with him during this week to record part 2 of The Habits. If not, I'm going to have to do a solo edition, and I'll be okay with that too. I'd rather him be there because, it's me and his baby. The center of the podcast is Talk of the Day. But we're not there yet. Right now we need to talk about what's current. And that is, I am tired of my workout routine, so I want to revamp it, re-energize with it, and learn about this whole video editing thing along the way. So, I don't know what time it is. I wish I would have started my car. I'm going to start my car real quick so my clock comes on. What I'm going to do here, this is not going to be no longer called One Man, One Log, One Dream. It is now One Man, One Bod, One Dream. And not only am I going to document my health, but I'm documenting everything. Maybe not everything. I don't know yet. It's still such a baby. Right now I'm going to keep it 2 videos a week to update you all. I might do daily videos. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to start with this video. At the end of this video, I'm going to actually talk about, I'm going to show a clip, right after I'm done talking here, I'm going to show a clip of back in November when we actually went ahead and recorded half of the first episode for One Man, One Log, One Dream, to give you an idea of what the goal is, because it's still going to be the same goal except for the whole log thing, unless I can get Sinister on it. I might be able to attach him on, because he's moved closer to me actually, and once he gets in the swing of things and getting used to the new baby around, he might hit back the gym, and he might actually become on this series. I probably have him as a guest during this whole series. I don't know. How long is it? It's going to be 15 weeks with 4 breaks in between. Break means, which I'll get into, a certain workout program during that week. So it's going to be more of like an 18-19 week program. So the next quarter of the year, 4 months, you're going to see me documenting One Man, One Bod, One Dream. I got a lot of life changes coming around during this journey, but I want to keep my body in check during that journey. So, without further ado, what was originally going to be started back in November started now, and I'll leave it at that. I'm going to play the original clip from back in November to end off this episode of One Man, One Bod, One Dream. Y'all take care now. So here we are. You already know who it is. You're on the Fitness Abyss, and it's about time for us to get some fitness content up on this channel. You ain't seeing me on camera right now, but you will here in a second. In fact, if I can figure out how to use this, this is not the camera we're going to be using, but it's Matt right here. Who's this guy over here?
Cody.
Alright. It is time for the series that we were going to do. We're both, COVID hit. Our peak kind of went out the door, More you than me. I mean, I gained a little bit of weight, but what happened, man?
Wife got pregnant, COVID.
So wait, so your wife got pregnant, so that means you gained the weight too?
I swear, apparently it's a daddy thing.
Is it?
Yeah, because when she eats, I eat her cravings, my cravings, and I thought it was just us, right?
Yeah.
Because, love birds or whatever. No. apparently it's a lot of dads who will pack on the weight with their wives.
Is that right?
Mhm.
They can attest to that. They can put it up in the comment section. But we're starting a new series. Not bigger by the day. We talked about the name on our podcast, so you can knock it off because I can't remember it. One man, one log, one dream. This guy right here.
Right?
You know, what's your main goals of this? We're starting, you turned 27 yesterday, as the time of recording this. It's going to go up a couple days later. And the deadline, you know, is 28. The day you turn 28, it's a year from now, October
Right.
5th, 2021. Right?
Right.
We're documenting all we can about it. And we're going to have one episode a week, you know.
Right.
One man, one dream, one log. The goal at the end is to throw a log up in the air. Like, you want to pick a log up.
Well, see, I got to think about it. We got to have a set weight. A set weight log that I have to pick up.
What's your set weight?
What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the log weight ranges.
You're my trainer. You supposed to know this
I
kind of shit.
didn't even know. I barely knew what the end goal was going to be, other than to pick up a log. I don't know the difference with the logs.
Way out there,
Yeah.
500 pounder.
About in a year, you're going to pick up a 500 pound. Ain't no way. Not in a year, there's no way. You can't even pick up a log.
Well, have the argument there is that we've not tried to pick up a log.
Our goal right now is just to pick up a log. Because first things first, you got to get back in shape. And you are taking some supplements
Yep.
to start it off. Well, what are they?
Red,
Yeah. You want to go get them?
4033.
So I can cut into it
Yeah.
and edit real quick. Bring them out here so I can put them on the camera here. I need them. Well, actually, you can just show them. This will focus real good. Got some rad. Actually, bring it closer to the camera. Oh, wait, I can zoom in.
Check it out.
I zoomed in. What are you doing? I zoomed in. Show that one. That is some, what's the name of that?
That is called the machine.
As you can see his face. He doesn't want to show his hair because he's rocking a 80s mullet. He's taking the machine, and he's rocking also. I'm not taking these. I got HGH. Rad 140 UPS Labs here. LAP Labs. That's some SARMs, and that's a combo of HGHM SARMs. Made in, actually, the home state. We're actually from the state that made that. That was made in Kentucky, I believe, right? I think it said manufacturing in Kentucky. It should be on the back. If I remember right, whenever I took it. Yeah.
First in Kentucky.
So, is that going to help
Their
you?
shit come from Mexico.
Oh, well. They package it here.
Synthol. Pill form now.
Synthol pill form right there.
Yeah.
So you're trying to get back into shape, pack on some mass, get back to deadlifting like you did, right?
Yep.
So, like we were saying, what happened? You said COVID, and then you're eating what she's eating. Why didn't you go back to the gym? Because I tried to get you to go back to the gym a couple times.
Well, when you work out as hard as you did, as fast as you did, plus depression, because, Pap was kind of like a support there too. He passed away, so I was just like, it's not there. I lost it. So, but I'm going to get back into it tonight, and hopefully...
Day 1 of 365.
Hopefully, in the next 3 months, I'll be back to where I was at.
Nah, I'm going to go hardcore at it. And you're going to have to record me whenever I show myself off. So, here's what you said your goals are going to be. Of course, get back in shape, get back to deadlift again. What's your motivation?
Sophie.
Well, what's your motivation to document it and put it up on our YouTube? To have a series
Yeah.
and see if you can motivate other people as they go down the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you. All right, so that's the start. Day 1. We'll keep it hard. Yeah.
But, I believe my motivation right now is to have bigger calves. Yes, I'm challenging you in my losing race. I'll have bigger calves than you.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be working my calves too, though.
I know.
Okay, I got you. So let's go ahead and show off our body, and you go first. Here's where we're currently at. We will have before and after pictures. When this is off camera, we'll make those. Go ahead and take the white shirt off, Ray.
Don't control yourself through all this sexiness.
Oh yeah, that's the front pose. You're gonna turn to the side. Turn to the other side. Well, I meant like back. Okay. Look towards the wall. Pose. Let me show them legs. Hold on. Well, you ain't wearing you shoes.
Hell no.
Shoes.
I froze my ass off all day. I am not.
You ain't done, dude. You gotta do a front pose. You gotta pose down. Hulk Hogan it up. Alright, now you gotta go who. There you go. Squeeze those traps out. Now one arm. And an arm to the side. Alright, now if you know how to flex that back out. Like through the bottom. Alright, would that work? Alright. There you go. That's you right here. Now you gotta come over here and interview me real quick. Same thing.
What's your goals?
Of what? The 365 days from your birthday to your next birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Get good shape, cause like I'm like not feeling it, you know, and like I don't have a goal really right now. I'm just going through the motions. So like, if you're gonna get in like the best shape, I guess I can get in the best shape and stuff.
Are we gonna have a powerlifting standoff between two best friends?
Absolutely. I am going to demolish you in the deadlift. I'm going to beat you in the shoulder press. I'm going to beat you in the bench press.
Wait a minute. Folks, ask him who's the reigning champ on DP.
On DP?
DE.
DE.
Yeah, that one.
Deadlift?
Yeah, deadlift.
Yeah, you got it, but who's the king of the shoulder press? And bench press. And I'm going to dethrone you on the deadlift and then retain my bench pressing. You know? So there's going to be no losing at all. I'm going to win. Really, my diet's pretty bad, so I want to get in good shape. I want to probably maybe even rock some abs by the end of this year, you know? Not this year, but this things go. So mine's more like, and I'll lift the log with you, you know? And that'd be that extra motivation to keep you going because we kind of had a little competition when you were doing it here. When you first started, and of course I'm gonna be your trainer during this as well.
Right.
And y'all, everybody out there watching on YouTube, you will see the journey. You know, we're gonna try to do one video a week.
This is just in. There's a few questions for you.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Question number one. What is your thoughts on steroids?
What are we doing? We talking about? I mean, I ain't gonna use.
Hey, it's the fan, not me.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know, if you take it right, because Animal, he's a Road Warrior, like one of the wrestlers back in, the Road Warriors and the Legion of Doom. Cody's got his ears all ready for this one. But let me tell you, if you use it right and actually cycle off and don't like overdo it, then there's nothing wrong with it. But take it at your own discretion type of thing. It's got its benefits and it's got its downsides. And I don't think it's a problem unless you're trying to hide it, like, oh yeah, you're using, the can effect. As long as you don't say that, and you actually admit to it, then it's all right. Use that at your own discretion, I guess. There's nothing wrong with it unless you abuse it. But that's with anything. Once you abuse anything, you're pretty much fine. I'm not going to do it because that's my own personal preference. Because I don't want to do it. What was your next question you got over?
Fan number 2 asked.
Number 2. Hey, what's up, number 2? What do you ask?
Do you realize that the log is a competitive competition?
I don't give a fuck. What's that got to do with anything?
So at the end of the year, are y'all going to have a log lift off?
Me versus you? Absolutely. We're going to have a whole lift. We're going to have the tire race. And we might even do races during the series. We'll have races to each other. Instead of just waiting to the end.
No, we can bring in other people.
Well, yeah, they can come in too, but I'm just saying we can do races and everything. We'll have special guests on here. Well, maybe not special guests. We'll have guests on here. And,
to try to compete. I tell you who would be a hard one to beat.
Who?
Fucking Robbie.
Robbie's pretty strong. We'll have him up there if he lets us record him. If he lets us record him. Because And he walked out on our podcast. So next question.
Last and final question.
Okay. But yeah, during this series we'll have competition with each other. It's not going to be all at the end. Now the log liftoff will be at the end, but we'll have competitions during the journey. And we should have like prizes and stuff for each other, or like dares for each other, like to do in the gym if you lose or something like that. We'll have to brainstorm that. So let's the last question before I do my posing.
Last and final question. Do you prefer the dick to hang lower than the balls, or the balls to hang lower than the dick?
What's that, Rich Piana reference right there? Nah, I mean, I like my balls the way they are. I don't have no preferences, and I don't take other people's balls, nor do I measure other people's balls. So whatever they want, you know? It's like whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. If you stuck with some small balls, use the best of it. If you got big balls, then make the best of it, you know? Mine's normal, I guess. I don't know how you tell the difference between big and small for me. But I am ready. Is that anything else you gotta say before I went over my goals? It's getting better shape. My main focus is to eat better and get stronger. Because I got my own technique when it comes to lifting now. I ain't gonna bring it out there. It's a secret, you know. It's a secret.
I'll find it out, folks.
I ain't gonna tell him. He ain't gonna find out about it. Alright, so here's my ugly self right here. I'm in worse shape than Sinister. My back's got some acne on it, but that's
Steroids.
It's not steroid. I'm definitely not on steroids because I don't do steroids. There's no needle injections on me. So, you tell me what to do. I got my
Front pose.
right here.
Side.
I gotta do my
Oh, your other side first.
It doesn't fucking matter, man. Get one side.
Alright.
Fat self right here. I want to be in the best shape of my life, you know. That's my goal.
Alright, back.
Alright, I gotta do back side, back relaxed right here. So when you're ready for me to pose.
Back pose.
I haven't done this in forever. Since the last time we took pictures.
Alright. Front pose. Hulk Hogan. What is it? One arm pose.
First, let me do the double front pose.
Double front.
Yep.
Okay.
Then the one arm.
Alright.
And then the side arm.
Alright.
Anything else? I think that's it.
Think so.
You better show off my legs, because I'm wearing shorts. I'm like somebody over here. You know, legs.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
like
you'll beat these
fucking
calves?
30 fucking below and you're wearing fucking...
If it's not 30 below, it feels good outside. One man, one log. One drink.